All right, check out my screen here. I received this email. It says Geek Squad. It has both like an old and a new logo, which is kind of funny. And it says that there's a subscription renewed notice for me. And it says, we appreciate you keeping your Geek Squad yearly subscription active this year. We would like to notify you your subscription has been successfully renewed and reactivated in accordance with your authorization. It says they're going to charge me $379.99. It's going to be processed. It's going to show up on my bank account in a few hours. It says seller's name is Geek Squad Incorporated for PC care and network protection, and that it's apparently going to go into effect, I guess, January 31, 2024. And here's what's going on with this. This is not something from Geek Squad. As you can tell by the video title, this is a scam. This is a fake invoice scam to make you think that you owe money, to strike fear into you so that you then call the phone number in the fake invoice. And guess where that phone number goes? To the scammers. It does not go to Geek Squad, but they hope to fool enough people, to make enough people fall for it, to where they will call the phone number and then it goes to the scammers, not Geek Squad, to hope them to, in the hope that they believe, okay, I got to quickly cancel this. I don't want to get charged money. Oh, there's the phone number. And they call this 818 number. What is 818? I don't know. But it goes to the scammers. And on the line with the scammers, they will pretend to be Geek Squad. Sometimes they'll have a menu at the beginning of the call, thank you for calling Geek Squad. Press 1 for this, press 2 for this. And it sounds totally legitimate. And it will unfortunately fool just about anyone who maybe is of an elderly age, especially, and anyone else who is easily susceptible to these sorts of scams. And these scammers then will ask you to do one of a few different things. I mean, they might ask you to, if they can remotely connect your computer to do something, and you don't want to let them do that. If you did let them do that, my advice is to contact the real Geek Squad or Norton or McAfee, or the best bet is a local computer shop in your town you can take your computer to and say, hey, I want to make sure that, my device is okay. I opened myself up to scammers connecting to my device when I was on a phone call recently, and I want to just know that everything's okay. They shouldn't be able to continue connecting to your device from what I know, because they're going to ask you to go to a website that then you put in information so they can connect to your computer. Once you close your browser, I don't know if they can still connect, but they totally might be able to. So do your due diligence to make sure you're okay. I know it's a big headache, and I wish I had more information, stuff that would be really helpful, but it's not an easy situation. Another thing the scammers might ask you to do is go to a store. Stay on the phone, go to the store where you can buy Visa gift card, MasterCard gift cards, and then pay for the Geek Squad subscription, the supposed Geek Squad subscription here, the fake one, with gift cards you bought at a store. Read off the redemption numbers to the scammers over the phone. Of course, you don't want to do that, because as soon as they have those numbers, that's it. You can't get that money back. It's not like a credit card where you can call your credit card company and maybe get your money back. It's just not that sort of a thing. The money's gone. In another case, if the scammers ask you for, your credit card number or your PayPal information or whatever, contact those financial institutions immediately. Make sure you're contacting them through an official phone number, and do whatever you can to get your money back if it's possible. This is a terrible scam, and there are so many fake invoice scams out there, not just for Geek Squad, but they're also for Norton. They mentioned PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, McAfee, whatever it may be. There are all these different names that they populate in there. And sometimes they send official payment requests through like Venmo's service. So it does come from Venmo.com from a scammer saying you owe them money, but of course you don't owe them any money. They're just trying to scare you into paying them. Lots of fake invoice emails out there. If you know for a fact you don't owe someone money and you're receiving a payment request or an invoice or something, stop. Don't pay it. Be very cautious. And, look around for warning signs, red flags, like phone numbers that don't match up. If you want to know whether or not, like, let's say you receive one of these Geek Squad emails and it looks more official and you think it actually is from Geek Squad, close out of it. Go to Google, type in Geek Squad. Make sure you're on an official Geek Squad website like geeksquad.com or whatever, maybe Best Buy or whatever, because they own Geek Squad, I think. And contact them, ask them about it. Don't follow any instructions in an invoice that you think might be fake. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. This is the latest iteration of this Geek Squad scam. It's been going on for years. Fake invoices have been going on for a long time. And I wanted to make a new video here in 2024 because it's still going on. And apparently it's still working. Otherwise, they would not continue running the same scam this long, this many times in a row. Stay far away from these sorts of things. Don't fall for them. Hit the like button down below. That will tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility, and that'll help my video rise in Google search results, which would be great. Off to the right like button, it goes like, dislike, share, save, download. That row of buttons moves on mobile with your finger. It like slides left to right. I don't know if you knew that. But off to the right of the like button is a thanks button. If you don't see it, tap 3 dots off to the right. They'll expand the menu. Thanks is in there. Comment down below if you have an experience with this scam, any information you have that will be helpful, and watch out for this because it's not going to stop anytime soon. These fake invoices are unfortunately here to stay. It is too difficult, I guess, for investigative authorities to track these people down and bring them to justice. So just stay vigilant, don't fall for them, and thank you for watching.